Followed by a black tie state dinner.
KUSI's Michael Turko got to visit one of his favorite places today, the Air and Space Museum in Balboa Park.
And he did it in support of a great cause. We're going to let Turko explain.
Last week, I showed you how the San Diego Girl Scouts need your help building a new cabin for the Girl Scout camp in Balboa Park. That story got a big response from a lot of people, including the president of our own Air and Space Museum. What do Girl Scouts and aviators have in common? Well, quite a bit, as it turns out, as so many former Girl Scouts have been aviation pioneers. All you can say when you walk in here is wow. Real airplanes and rockets overhead and parked on the floor. An Apollo capsule you can walk right up to and look inside. Museum President Jim Kidrick gave us a personal tour of fantastic flying machines from the dawn of aviation right up to 2015. And we got a sneak peek at a new exhibit that's not yet open to the public. It's dedicated to Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate innovator, and the man who spent a lot of time dreaming and drawing incredible flying machines.
Now, this is aviation from how many centuries ago?
Oh, this is like 5, 6, 7 centuries ago.
This Girl Scout cabin in Balboa Park is not nearly that old, but I showed you how after 50 years of service, it's shot. And after my first report on a fundraising campaign to build a new one, the museum offered to help out. It goes right along with their Women in Aviation exhibit, just opened a few months ago.
Our Women in Aviation exhibit, of course, is very, very significant to us because there are so many women that we want to honor, but really we want to inspire young women, to pursue fields of aviation, aerospace, be our next astronauts. Why shouldn't they go to Mars, right with a guy, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing the Girl Scouts prepare young women for, to reach their full potential, no matter what it might be. More than half of our nation's female leaders are former Girl Scouts. That includes Nancy Reagan, Laura Bush, Michelle Obama, and Hillary Clinton. Not only that, more than 20 former Girl Scouts went on to become astronauts, including Sally Ride, the first woman in space.
God, I saw your story, and I'm sitting there. They're in Balboa Park. They're part of our, the brothers and sisters, if you will. I'm an Eagle Scout. If we can help raise everybody, we're a much better community for it. I've got a $1,000 check from the Air and Space Museum, dedicated to exactly what you were talking about on the Turko Files.
Before I finished thanking him, these two scouts showed up with big smiles and, of course, Girl Scout cookies. Turns out they're both veterans of the Girl Scout Space Camp in Alabama, a mind-blowing experience that puts them in the cockpit and the space capsule.
And it was just the most phenomenal team-building experience with simulated flight missions and simulated ground missions, and a little bit of paintball, which was really fun.
So you were a fighter pilot for a couple of days.
I was, for 2 weeks.
There was this one cool thing that we did where it was a mission as if our space station was on fire and we had to fix it, and we were all hanging from the ceiling trying to get around this space capsule, trying to fix the heat tiles, and it was actually really fun.
Meanwhile, back at home, this cabin right here in San Diego is a real disgrace. What a mess! And now they're trying to raise $1 million for a brand new one that will look like this.
The campaign is going great. Thank you so much for the coverage. We've had lots of questions, lots of people getting in contact with us. They're so excited about what we're doing, and the community is so excited to help out.
I'm proud to be a part of it, and so is the Air and Space Museum. Their Da Vinci exhibit opens October 1st and runs through the end of 2016. The Girl Scout Cabin campaign runs until they meet their fundraising goal, and only you can help speed up the process. I'm Michael Turko, only on KUSI News.